Today I'm going to show you just how easy it is to control LEDs and other loads using our new USB touch total control capacitive touch keypad system. First, let's load the configuration utility. Let's agree to the software license. Let's choose USB touch total control from the list. And we're going to pick channel 13 since that's button number 1 on the keypad. Okay, at this point you don't touch the keypad or the PCB as we are taking some baseline readings. Okay, let's stick with the default noise filter. Tune the button. Okay. All right, finish. Go to next channel, that's it. Now, we could use the USB to show another output here as well. Let's just pick the number 1 since that's button 1 and save. We can use the debug LEDs. And then now let's click yes here. Okay, so since we have our button, or channel 13, which is our button 1, we can control any of the 16 Go pins. We have 16 digital I/O and we have 16 low side fets. Low side control basically means we're going to connect ground whenever the button is pressed. So first let's choose Go 1 because that's what we're going to connect to. And let's use active high. Active high means when you're touching the button, you're going to get a high level on Go 1. Okay? But because we're using the FET, when you get a high on the base of the FET, you're actually connecting the switch to ground. So if your LED, in our case, our LED, the negative side is connected to the Go 1 FET, and the positive is connected to the 12 volt side. Okay, this is a 12 volt strip LED. Okay, now you can choose momentary or latching. For this demo, let's use latching, and then later on we'll go back and flip it to momentary. Okay, so let's start with latching first. Save. No audio feedback. Save. Next. All right, now we'll actually use this load feature when we switch it over. So let's call this an LED drive demo. Okay, it's a long file name, but it's okay. All right, so we're going to program it. The next thing we have to do is power cycle it. Okay, now if I touch the 1, oh, the LEDs come on. If I touch it again, the LEDs go off. And they're operating in the latching method, right? So it stays on, stays off. So now let's go and load this configuration file that we created. Okay, file load LED drive demo. Okay, now let's go back to the function mapping tab, continue, and you'll see our configuration data here. Let's change this to momentary. Save. Okay. Let's save it as demo 2. Save. I'm going to program it. Okay. And then let's power cycle again. Now, As you can see, we have it set to momentary and it is functioning in a momentary method. So that's just how easy it is to control I/O with our fast touch configuration utility. Keep an eye out for future videos showing more functionality and capabilities.